Hey everyone. Hey everyone, it's Kayvon with Ascari Art. So I'm super excited. I've been away for about 5 months because I've been remodeling the studio to my liking, organizing all the paints that I've got, just doing a new work table. Super excited. It took me so long because, I've got a family, so it's an iterative process. And I also, you'll notice in the time lapse, I had to paint the studio twice. First tip, when you get 2 or more cans of paint or gallons of paint, make sure you check and make sure that they're the same color. One was a light gray they had given me accidentally, and that was unluckily the first can that I used, but it's okay. Second tip, when you're using epoxy self-leveling black paint, make sure you do the grooves and the insets first before you do the surface. You'll see in my time lapse, this back wall, I had to sand it down and paint it again. But other than that, I've got some exciting news. Stay tuned for after the video. I've got a lot of stuff to tell you. See you then. Let's do it. Hey everyone, so I wanted to give you a quick tour of the finished studio. So I still have some cleaning up to do. As you can see, there's like still junk on that side, but you know, I couldn't wait any longer. I want to start doing art. So I've got my old college easel, the big canvas. This is a client's canvas that I need to work on. I'm gonna do some interesting backdrops to the alcohol ink paintings moving forward on some of my videos. I'll show you what I'm doing and show you my technique. And then these are the IKEA cabinets that you saw me assembling. You've seen me do this painting before. It's on hold waiting to be picked up, so I decided to throw it up there. Eric, you need to hurry up. And this is the Shiplap wall. I basically took scrap Home Depot damaged shiplap and cut it and made this 23-foot long by 10-foot long nice wall. 80% off, can't go wrong there for broken shiplap. And I wanted to give a huge shout out to one of my subscribers. Her name is Sandy. She's been so giving. She was changing mediums to watercolor. She donated all these inks for me to supply more videos to y'all, and to continue this movement of showing what I learn as I go. So she contributed alcohol inks, she contributed Marbu, Pinata, some alloys here, some Let's Resin paints. I've never used these before, and some blending solution. Like, she was so giving. So shout out to you, Sandy, thank you. And so, and here, like, I've got a little rack to show. These are upside down so I can actually see the color. These are all metallic flakes. My brushes are all organized, and I've got all my hair dryers and stuff and all my supplies, papers and so on and so forth in here. So you can see, like, I'm just kind of starting to organize some of my old paintings that I need to resurface. And so here's the camera that I just record on, and then I've got a setup that goes all the way around that sits above looking down on this gloss black work table. So this has been painted it had MDF originally, and then the coating of the MDF was worn down, so every time it got wet or alcohol dripped on it, it would swell up, and that was not good. So I painted it with oil-based black, pure black, jet black paint. So you can see the detail as I put a canvas on here as I'm painting it. Once the alcohol drips off of it, I can wipe it away. I've got a little shelf below. As you can see here, that's just painted wood. And as we go over here, I've got studio lights, a thinking couch, and I pull that from my office, and then the computer that does all the cool recording. As I promised in the beginning of the video, I wanted to give you a quick update as to what you'll see in my future videos. First things first, the alcohol ink demos, the live demos on Yupo paper, Nara, canvas, linen, you know, those are going to continue. The swatch videos, I've got a whole bunch of new alcohol inks that I need to make swatches for, so those will all be videos. So I'm excited to continue doing that and learning as we go. And we're going to experiment. We're going to try different things. I've gotten the question about acrylic paints and whether they work underneath alcohol ink. Oil-based paints, same question. So we're gonna do new videos about those topics. I've got a new technique that I'm working on as a backdrop for the alcohol ink painting. I'm really excited to experiment with that as well. And that's where the acrylic and oil comes in. As I mentioned previously, there's going to be a whole bunch of swatches that I'll make, you know, probably 3 or 4 swatches a video, and then I will scan those and put them on my website for you to download for free, just so that you have them in case, you know, and if you like them, you can use them. I've got comparison videos that I'm going to do that's the different kinds of alcohol inks that we've got now. Thank you to Sandy. So I've got that going on. The other thing I'm going to do is I'm experimenting with some other substrates. Now, I'm not going to name anything in specific, but we're going to be doing shoes, we're going to be doing a gaming system, and, you know, we're experimenting with different things. And finally, I want to, you know, push back the procrastination and the anxiety that I've had for that big 10-foot by 6-foot painting that's been sitting in my other room just being stored. I need to get that started, and that's a huge process, but I'm going to share that journey with you. Some of the videos that I may not have any instruction to them. it may just be me painting. Because sometimes you'll gain more from just watching me from different angles versus me giving you highlights. I wanted to truly thank you for being a part of my journey, and you have inspired me. Your views, your comments have inspired me to redo my studio and to just completely reorganize so that I can provide better videos to you. So you've inspired me. Thank you for continuing to watch and comment and being a part of this journey with me. And I encourage you, and I have hope that you have started your alcoholing journey, or in general your art journey. So thank you so much. Thank you for leaving comments and subscribing, and just be there. Let's keep going. Share your work if you haven't done so. You can find me on Instagram, and I've got a Facebook group. You can always do that. And look into the community. I've got in the YouTube community, I do post some stuff there, just to kind of get, keep you guys updated. But I'm here. Thanks again. Can't wait. Let's do it.